Hello everyone, I am William and welcome back to Antichamber. For those who missed the last video, this is a 3D platformer puzzle game that kind of folds in around itself and is filled with life advice. If you want a better idea of what I'm talking about, I would highly recommend checking out the last video before watching this one, or just, playing the game for yourself. Link, as always, is in the description. Last time, we finished up by collecting the second gun, which allows us to collect a bunch of cubes by holding down the button, whereas previously we had to click on each individual cube. And with that power, we were able to open up this area, and let's just continue on and finish the game today. So, here in this room, we have a couple rooms that we can't quite access yet. So let's go into this cube. So, not this cube, this room. And here we have another feature of the second gun. If we hold down the place block button, we can place a line of cubes, and that includes behind these little lips here. See, if we tried that normally, it would just place the cubes on the outside, but if we click and drag, we can place it behind the lip, which allows us to open the door through here. Oh, and there's life advice here. Some tasks require a lot of care and observation. Through here? Hey, isn't this where we just were? Yeah, that's kind of an example of how the game kind of folds in and around itself. So, we saw this example here. Let's see if we can use that example to get this big stash of cubes here. So we find this opening here. Let's drag some cubes over and drag them over here. And I've run out of cubes. Dag nabbit. Let's try this again. And this time, let's try to grab as many cubes from here as we can. So, let's just grab from the ends, since that seems to be where most of the cubes are. There we go. Now let's try to get this big stash of cubes. Did it. And now we can grab all of these cubes. Oh, but if we go too far, the cubes will disappear because reasons. That's how this game works. Let's just be very careful to grab cubes in a very nice line. And there's life advice in here. New skills enable further progress. Indeed. And now that we have all these cubes, we can place them in here. So let's just get to the corner. There you go. Now go to this corner and up here. And do the same thing over here. Up to that corner. Bring you over. And down. That opens up this door where there's life advice. Mastering a skill requires practice. Quite true, quite true. Hey, we're back here again. Oh, and there's life advice. Can't get through the exit yet. Halfway through is halfway finished, indeed. So this is canonically the halfway point. Oh, we had a bit of lag there. Hey. That's a room. I don't remember if we went through that room. I don't think we did. Hey, there's life advice here. Some problems just come down to size. So we can choose to go through the green way, I'm colorblind. Choose to go through the blue way, or the green way. Let's go through the blue way, because I like blue. The path of least resistance is a valid option. Indeed, indeed. Oh, and we're back here again. This is a fun place from earlier. Here's a swarm here. And what we learned last time is if we shift and go through the swarm, it won't pop open. And since it didn't pop open, we didn't hit any of the tripwires, so we can go through here, where there's life advice. Taking one path often means missing out on another, indeed. So last time we went through there, this time let's go through here, down the yellow area. There's a lot of green here. But there's also a red in here. Let's go into the red. Where there's... Oh, it's the end. I can't get to the end. No. Hey, that's different. So I think I've chosen the wrong way, since I think we've explored all the paths through here. So instead, let's head back over here. We went through that blue way, let's go through the green way now. And since we have the green gun, we can quickly take care of these. Oh. Since we have the green gun, we can quickly get rid of all these. Get open. Let me through. Let me through. There we go. Couldn't do that with the blue gun. Now we have a lot of cubes. Let's go through over here. Ah, so here is more of that puzzle we just saw. So what we can do is we can take all these cubes that we got from over there and extend them over up here and over. Let's just get all these guys in the corner. And wait a minute. Not only did it getting all the surroundings get all the lasers on the surrounding, it also filled in the bit in between, which is teaching us that if we make a square with the green gun, it fills in everything in between, which is very, very helpful. There's no need to take apart what already works. Quite true, quite true. And, hey, this place looks familiar. So let's just take what we just learned. And if you recall correctly, last time we were here, we tried opening this, but we ran out of cubes. So what we can do is we can use what we just learned to make some more cubes. Not like that. So if we grab these, now we can make a little box that fills that in. Now we can just generate our own cubes. And eventually, be able to make a bigger box that generates more cubes at a time. And then an even bigger box. That's probably enough cubes. And now we can use these extra cubes to get through this door. Ha ha ha! Hey, there's the third gun! And life advice. When what you have is not enough, find ways to turn it into more. Indeed, indeed. I'm just gonna place you there so I can steal all these cubes. Ha ha ha! Oh, I made that one disappear by accident. Whoops. Ah, and this is probably one of the hardest puzzles in the game, in my opinion. As you can see, there's this big cross of cubes blocking our path, but if we try to get rid of it, the cross disappears and all the cubes reform. And that includes the cubes in these paths down here, the last of which need to be off in order for the door to open. The problem is that all of these paths are of different length. So there is a speedrun way to do it, of like a certain order to do it. I can't be bothered to learn what that is, so I choose the alternative approach of just counting out these and making sure they're all the same length. So now all these are the same length, so now we just gotta add cubes evenly to all of them to connect them up again. I've lost count, it's not gone well. Let's just hope this is enough. Grab this cube, that should get rid of all of them. Now please open. There we go, nailed it. With forethought, things have a way of just working themselves out. Indeed, indeed. And now we have the third gun, and here's where we kind of run into my only real issue with this game. Hey look, we're back here again. And there's more life advice here. The further we explore, the more connected everything becomes. Yes, we've gone through this area like 5 times already. A little kind direction can get obstacles out of your way. Indeed, indeed. And here's where we kind of run to my only real issue with the game. The main gimmick of this gun is, in addition to the hold to collect and place cubes, it also has the ability to move cubes, but that requires the use of the middle mouse button. And I'm playing on a trackpad primarily, which doesn't have a middle mouse button. So I have an external mouse that I forgot to set up. Give me a second. Now that I have the external mouse set up, let me just click the middle mouse button and drag these cubes over here. And now we can get through. Just like that. And also what we can do with this is we could say, hey, I'd like you to go there. Now you move there. And the difference is now it's behind glass. So previously, if we held down and dragged, we couldn't place stuff behind glass, so we can just move it behind glass. Or ask itself to be moved behind glass. And then the alternative solution to this, oops, is select that, ask you to move it over there, and there we go. And there's life advice. A problem may only be difficult when you're missing the right tools. Quite true, quite true. So previously we couldn't do all that, but now that we have the move ability, we can use it. Now there's level 1. Now do we want to go through there? Oh, so it looks like our main path forward is through here. Hey, there's blue cubes. What happens if I get rid of the blue cubes? It dissolves the thing around me. And there's an arrow. Hey, this looks familiar. Now we can get through here, which is a very similar puzzle to what we just went through, or what we went through like 5 minutes ago. But now it's a bit easier because we don't need all these cubes. We can just have the one cube and ask it to go there, then over there, then grab it, then up there, and over, and down. And that opens the door. Now we can collect all these cubes. Ah, but they replace themselves. So let's ask all these cubes, hey, could you move over there, please? Thank you. Now we can get through here. Hang on. You also go over there, please. Yeah, whatever. Get through. Get through here. Which cubes move is a bit of an iffy problem, I find, with this gun. But that should be enough. There we go. Some obstacles are more stubborn than others. Quite true, and we're on level 2 now. Hey, that's where we just were. Let's go through here and go up. This looks like a puzzle. So, what have we got? So we have cubes in the wall and cubes behind this thing. So let's grab the cubes in the wall. And let's use these cubes to grab the cubes that are in here. So let's pull you out. Pull you out. There you go. Now we can grab these cubes, since there's no reason for these cubes to be in here, right? Move up there. Now we can grab them. And as for you, let's just make a quick line. Move you over there. Now pull you out. And grab all these cubes. And now we should be able to just place the cubes over here. Like so. And there we go. Now we've opened the door. If you lead the way, others will follow. Quite true, quite true. We're on level 3. Now we're here. And now it looks like we have to move these cubes to the corners. But if we try, they'll always be pulled away. So what we can do is we could say, move you, now go over there. Now he'll respawn right there. And keep the... Oops, that's the wrong one. And keep the laser locked so that we can enter. Nice. Splitting a problem up may help you find the answer. Level 4. Fly? Well, we can't fly. We've proven that last time. But what we can do is make a bridge all the way over here. And now we can just walk across the bridge. Nice. Building a bridge can get you over a problem. Quite true, quite true. Oh, but now we need a cube to open this door, but this field blocks all of our cubes. So what we can do, we can grab a cube from over here and physically move the cube through this cube dissipating field, because this only takes care of the cubes that we have in our gun. Doesn't take care of the physical cubes that are on the ground. There's a different field that does that. And now you can just go in there. Nice. The problem may not be where you're going, but how you get there. Indeed, indeed. We're at level 5. Ah, so something like this. This is a field that dissipates the cubes that are in it. Oh, and there's a helpful arrow that says to go this way, since there are a couple different paths. Yes, even though I said I'm going to be finishing the game today, there's still a good few paths that... So this field out here will dissipate the cubes if they go into it. Let's just go quickly reset the room. But yeah, even though I said we are going to be completing the game today, there's still a good handful of rooms that I just will not show off. I'm going to leave those for you. So what we can do is we can push these blocks over there. Let's put you next to that block. Noise. Oh, I need you to one down, please. Thank you. Up there, and now make the jump! Nailed it. Ah, ha. So this is a bit of a tricky room. Basically, in this box, there are a lot of lasers, and we need to activate all the lasers to open the door. But because of all these lips here, we can't place any blocks inside, so the only way that we can activate the lasers is by moving the blocks that are already there. So let's start off by just moving all these guys toward the middle, so we can get more cubes. Get over there. Stop doing that. There we go. So now we've created more blocks, and now do it again so we can have even more blocks. And now let's drag all these blocks around the perimeter so that the entire thing will get filled in. That took me way too long. Old solutions can apply to new problems. That's the solution. I was thinking of a different puzzle. We're on level 6 now. So we jumped down there last time, but now that we have the yellow block, what we can do is drag the letters down. Actually, might be able to just grab the letters. So what we can do is we can now build a bridge using those letters. And now have the bridge. Let's have the bridge start on the end. Go over there. And go a bit more over there. And go that one. Now go a bit over there. Now we can make it out. Ha ha ha! Sometimes you need to be carried. It is true. Hey, that's something different. Hey, that's the fourth gun. Let's go. Continuing on. Now we have one of these puzzles where, if you look closely, let's move you guys out. I said let's move you guys out. There's a laser there. So let's place a thing there, move you up, place a thing there, move you up, place a thing there, move you up, and have you move over. And a bit more. Now you can go down. Now you're activating the laser. Same thing goes for here. And actually, let me just fill in the blanks a little bit. So you can go over there, and I'm missing one. And then bring you down. Now you're activating the door. Nice. Straightforward problems can often require roundabout solutions. Indeed. This is a bit of an ominous looking room. With a light pad. What happens if we step on the light pad? Ah! We get launched over. Hey, wait a minute. That looks like a window of opportunity. What happens if we look into it? We end up in that room we saw earlier, where there's life advice. Attention to detail can lead to very rewarding outcomes. Oh, there's the black hole that runs about the place. Hello, black hole that runs about the place. How are you doing? Ooh, he has the fourth gun now. No, I wanted that. Oh, no he doesn't. Farewell. Oh, there seems to be a bit of a hole in the floor here. With a sign that says up. Or didn't. No, it said DN first. Ooh, there's an X up there. I'd like to get back up there, please. And I'd like you to carry me up, please. Hi, up. Hopefully I don't fall off. That would be real bad. And we're up. We're back up here. Nice. There's no window of opportunity anymore. It's just an X. Oh, and there's life advice. A bit brighter here now. Life is full of ups and downs. Quite true, quite true. Seems like the only way out of this room is to go back down that hole. Whee! Luckily there was a pillar here. Hey, that looks different than it used to. Ah! Bax is up. Hey, wasn't there a thing? Oh, hi there. Well, fell down. It was different on the way down. Let's see if it's different on the way up again. Hey, there's a big arrow right there. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. No, come back. Come back here. It says to go left. So grab you. Go up there. Hi. Oh, we're climbing up through the levels. Level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7. We want to go out here, where there's life advice. No matter how high you climb, there's always more to achieve. Indeed. Ah, this is that puzzle I was thinking about earlier. So for this one, what we want to do is we want to bring you down there so you can grab that cube. And bring you over there to create more cubes. And now bring you up there. Now remove you, bring you down there. Nope, I didn't do that right. So generally what we want to do here is we want to activate these lasers. But as we saw earlier, sometimes if we drag, then it takes it off the laser and we don't want that. So we put that on the laser, we grab you, bring you over there. And of course, that time it didn't do it. So, grab you, bring you over there. Now you're safe. Grab you, bring you over there. Very good. And now here's the bit of a tricky bit. Because you can't grab the thing through here. So what we want to do is we want to go to the short end first. There. And then we want to bring you over there. Very good. And now we want to bring you over there. I don't know how it decides which cubes get pulled from where. Why do you keep doing that? Stop doing that. There's definitely a proper order to do this. Let's go with the simple solution of just building a couple more cubes. There you go. And over. There we go. And now we have the fourth gun, where there's life advice. There comes a time when you can work your way through everything. Indeed, indeed. And the fun thing about the fourth gun is if you hold middle click and one of the buttons, you can collect an entire group of cubes, which is very, very helpful. The further we get, the less help we need. Indeed, indeed. And in reverse, we can also place down a group of cubes. Hey, we're back here again. What's through here? Wall. And there's life advice. Getting to the end requires tying off the loose ends. Alright, so what's through here? Oh, it's another one of these things. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Why don't we go through here? This is a red thing. We have the red gun. Maybe it's through here. So let's start by trying to grab you and fill you up with stuff, because with the red gun you can quite easily create a lot of stuff. And now that we're on the other side, we can grab all this stuff. Because we used to be able to access the center, now we can access the sides. And we just need the one to go through there. There's life advice. The best solutions may still be the most primitive ones. Indeed, indeed. Oh, we seem to have a bit of a red room right here. There seems to be life advice there, and life advice down there. Let's go to life advice down there. That's easier to get to. Falling down teaches us how to get up and try again. Indeed, indeed. Oh, and this door requires cubes, and luckily there are cubes right here. So let's grab all these cubes. Oops, and I missed. And, oh. Ah. The cubes are behind the thing, so I can't easily place them down. What I can do is I can say go over there, and go over there, and go down, and go over there. And I've done this wrong. Ah, that's what it is. You have to... It's the same solution as earlier, but you're subtracting it from the middle because that's how the red gun works. Now that'll respawn and we can open the door. Nice. Some things don't have a deeper meaning. I suppose that's true. There's a yellow set of staircases over here. A yellow staircase over here. You can grow a garden anywhere. Go to the left. Ooh. Let's try that thing again. where we place down the thing. We can grow our garden to complete the thing. Hey, that's a big pit. You can't fool me. Ah, didn't want to accidentally close that door on me. It's on the big pit. Ah! Hey, we're back here. And there seems to be a bit of a piano going. Is there an arrow telling me which way is the correct way to go? Don't think so. Ah, there's the arrow. It's telling us to go to the high room. So let's push the big cube over and push the little cube next to the big cube and move the small cube over next to the little cube and jump, hang on. One up, please. Thank you. Jump on, jump from this. Oh yeah. Need the little cube as a little stepping stone onto the big cube. Thank you. And leap of faith! Nailed it. Oh, I wanted to go to see the life advice. But no. There's a hole that just appeared out of nowhere. And now we're in the what the room. And what we can do is we can grab the what the f. Oh wait, no we can't. We can't even interact with it. Let's grab some blocks from the room, which seem like they'll be helpful. And try to get to that bit on the other side of the what the room. That's the wrong button. And let's use these blocks to build a bridge over the hole. Like so. Now we can get across, since we can't actually keep any of the blocks we get in here. Oh. There's a wall. There's a life advice. Obscure problems may require unusual solutions. Hey, there's a bouncy pad. Whee! Noise. Bounced us over here. This one bounced us up! Hi. So there's a red thing that we can't seem to get through. There's a green wall that we can't seem to get through. What happens if we move these? Oh, they just pull out. Let's get rid of the red one, since we are the red gun. Oh, and that gets rid of all the blocks over there. Lovely. And now we can get through. Oh, we should be able to get through. There we go. Nice. When you look beyond the surface, there may be more to find. Quite true, quite true. Like the frogs in this room, apparently. We seem to be surrounding the... Ah. So we have a bit of a maze here where we're not allowed to keep our cubes. And at the end, there's a door with some boxes for cubes. So we need to grab some cubes and guide them through this maze somehow. I don't remember this room. Oh, there is life advice. Can we access the life advice? No, we'll need cubes for that. So let's go find ourselves some cubes. Cubes in this room? Ah, yes, these cubes. I forgot. The ones that we just sucked through the wall. Nice. So let's place down a bunch of these cubes. In a different alignment, maybe. Oh, I lightly stepped in there, so I lost all my cubes. Dang it. And let's place a bunch of cubes down. Oh, a little bit of lag. And let's grab them. And place them down over there. This is the laggy way to do things. Let's do the less laggy way to do things and just do the boring drag them over. Come on, cubes. Let's move all the way down here. Over here. And over here. And hey, wait a minute. This is the other room. Oh well, we need cubes for this one too. May as well use them. So I just need 2 cubes. Let's place one there and one here, and unlock the life advice. Solving a problem may require approaching it from a different angle. Quite true. I don't think you can progress through here, which is unfortunate because normally life advice is very helpful as wayfinding goes. So let's find a different route. which was over here. That's right. So let's grab you, bring you over here. And where's my cursor? Bring you over here. Beautiful. And now I need some cubes. Nom. And there we go. Life advice. The more we complete, the harder it gets to find what we missed. Quite true, quite true. And we're back here again. Oh, and it's telling us to go this way. Oh, and to the left. Well, we already went through there. Get with the times, game. And the fact that I slightly went off path. It is a bit of a maze game, so you can choose your own path. But presumably there's a different way through here. Ah, yes. This is the way that we went. We went through here and then got to this dead end because we already went through everything that we got through. But it was all leading to this. And I think I needed some cubes for it. Hang on. There should be some cubes right here. Let me just grab some of these. And now let's go through and let's create ourselves a little wall. Beautiful. And now we can erase this whole wall. And now we can get through. Some problems can't be solved until you're more experienced. The end. We have made it. There's life advice here. We move on when there is nothing left to learn. So every previous time we've gone through here, the exit has had life advice. But now that we're at the end, it's time to enter the exit. Or enter the exit game, the end game, I should say. Hey, it's the black cube of death that runs around the place. The chase is on. Oh, there's no staircase there. But there is a boingy pad. Boing. Boing. Nailed it. Get back here, you black cube. Get back here, you cube. We can't have a black hole wandering around the place. That wouldn't be par for the course. Let's go this way. I chose it arbitrarily. Looks like we were right. Or maybe both were right. Because that is how the game works. Hey, that's different. Let's use this bounce pad from earlier to get... Oh, and let's use this bounce pad to get up there. Nice. There's a blue area. Here's a green area. Let's go try to find the blue area, which if I recall correctly, is this one. Yes. Have played this game before, I should say. Oh no. You've trapped us. Help! Let me out! Let me out! Hey, you let me out. How very nice of you. And again. Just walked straight through the glass. No, get back here. Get back here, you cube. Get back here, you cube. Have a bounce pad and an eye. Look through the eye and time it right. Nailed it. That is a bit that I tend to have a bit of issues with. Hey, we're back where that cube was. And now here's the room. There's the cube. Get the cube. Need to walk across here, because otherwise these guys will destroy it. Oh, frick! Why do you have to destroy my walkway? Be very careful. Walk up here. Walk across here. Walk up here. And over here. Oh, we do need to have you destroy this. But actually, there's a secret passageway over here. So we can run. And then have you destroy that. And now we can get through. Nice. And now we're in the dramatic section. We're in the end game now. And there's life advice. Complicated problems are easier when solved one step at a time. Foreshadowing. No. Hey, it's the black cube of death. It's time to confront him. But there's only one way through. We have to go through here. Alright, black cube of death. I don't know what your deal is, but I will conquer you. Oh, stand there. So yes, this right here, this is the final puzzle. This is a great big puzzle that has many, many different steps. But as that life advice just said, a complicated puzzle is easier when broken up into smaller steps. Of course, the first step is and basically what we'll be doing is backtracking through all of this. But first, there's life advice. We can appreciate the entire journey by looking back on how far we've come. Finally, we have some cubes! Give me all these cubes. And first step, we need to get up. So let's build a ladder. Now we need to open one of these doors. That door is opened with a thing from the other side. This door is presumably opened with this. So let's fill all this in. And one more down here. But wait, the door isn't open. In fact, it seems less open now than it used to. And that's because we actually need to remove everything from those. And they do seem to respawn. So let's fill everything in and move you over there. Like so. And this seems to be the same. So let's fill all you in. And fill... Oop, missed slightly. Because that doesn't allow me to go through. So we'll need to bring you up there. And over there. And down there. And now we can fill this side in better. There we go. Now move you over there. And one there, just keep that open. Oh. Or is it this door that opens? I thought it was the other one. And now we can use this to go down. Whoop. Up. Oh. Drop. Drop. Stay there. Drop. Stay there. Drop. Stay there. Drop. Stay there. And now we're back here. And we'll need to bring the cubes over there. And the only way to get the cubes in is from there. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to bring the cubes into this room somehow. And I find the easiest way to do that is to just drop a bunch of cubes in there and hope for the best. It is the laggy solution, but it's a good solution. And leave spares because I'm inept. And we'll guaranteed mess this up at some point. So now we can collect all of these. Place you in there. And that should end up over there. That's probably enough. Beautiful. And now we can collect everything. Come on, collect, 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 collect. Num. And oh, we need to get up again. Oop, wrong button. Ladder. I probably shouldn't have pressed middle click for that, but oh well. Not like we're going to be able to have much of a choice anyway. Just going to place some of these guys down in here. So that way, we can grab them on the other side. Let me just... Cubes. We need to fill in this. No problem. Fill in this. No problem. Oh, I ran out of cubes. No. Hang on. Create more cubes. It's the only way. No problem. Here. Activate the thing. Activate you. Activate you. Cube there. And there's life advice. Every journey comes to an end. Indeed, indeed. Cube there. And cube there. And now, only one cube left. It's time to collect the Black Hole of Doom. You will be collected, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. The Black Cube of Doom has been collected, and it has opened a passageway into the open. It's so peaceful here now. And there's a big honeycomb. Honeycomb? Or leads all the way up and all the way down. Seems to be a bit of a sphere there. Let's just walk along this path and see where it leads. With our trusty Black Hole of Death. Seems to be a bit stormy. Greeted with a choice. Want to go to this Honeycomb of Death? Or this Honeycomb of Death? Let's go to this one, since it seems to be a bit lower. That big black sphere has taken up all my attention. See where this leads. It just seems to loop. What happens if we jump down? Ah! Nailed it. Leap. Now we're closer to the big black sphere. Let's go explore the big black sphere. There's another one over there. Jump, 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 jump. It's very eerie sounds. I want to go explore the big black spheres. It's the only other thing that seems to be here. Make the jump! I missed it. Ah! Ow. Missed the other jump. Landed there. I want to go explore the big black sphere. Yeah, this whole ending sequence is a bit strange. Oh, this whole game's a bit strange. Ah! Oh, there's the big black sphere. I want to land on the big black sphere. I want to go over here. I want to make it to the big black sphere. Oh, a little more, a little more. There we go. Made it. Oh, and it's opening. The big black sphere is opening. And I can't... I jumped the fence. I can't get back. Hey, there's a little bit for a cube there. And let's try to land on it on the way down again. There we go. Nice. There's a little bit with a cube. Let's put our cube inside it. It's done a thing. It's very much doing a thing. It's the Antichamber logo. It's the triangle with the cube in it. And... boom. It's the Antichamber logo. And it's spinning. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, it's a bit twisted now. The little bones seem to have levitated now. They're forming a circle around it. Now it's really formed the Antichamber logo. Or at least an older version of it. Oh, no, it's sucking up the sphere around us. No! What have I done? What have I done? No! I might have caused the Big Bang. And that is the end of Antichamber. As I said earlier, there's a lot of rooms that I did not go to. I'll leave those for you to explore on your own. Until next time, this has been Antichamber. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.